Hi. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how I turned this screen I had. I already made this screen, and then I just hooked the Wii up to it. Um, really jank. It looks really bad. I'm aware that it looks really bad, but it's cool and it functions, so, like, it's a win-win. Anyway, here's how I made it. So, this all started when I realized that I had a Wii sitting around my house that nobody used, and I had this screen that I made that I also don't use. If you're wondering, the screen is a laptop screen I took out of a laptop. I cut a board, nailed it to the board, and there you go, you get a screen. And I figured, I could probably put the Wii on the back of the screen, and then I'd have like a portable Wii, I, I figured it'd be fun. I figured it'd be cool. So, yeah, I started by taking everything apart that I already had made, and then laying stuff out to see like where it should go because I wasn't really sure. I didn't get any footage of me laying it out, but I've eventually figured out a layout that would work out well, and then I realized that I would need to 3D print some brackets to keep the Wii and the power brick on the actual board itself. So that's what I did. I Fusion 360. I designed some parts, super simple. They were really quick to 3D print, so that's good. Also, nothing went wrong, but I was not sure of that when I was printing them because I hadn't used this printer in a while. So yeah, this is how that went.
So I haven't leveled this thing since I left for college, so I'm just hoping that this works. Looking good so far. This bed is scratched up, like, pretty bad, so I'm not too worried if it, you know, looks like it's pretty good, I guess? Uh, mm, uh, honestly don't know. The corner's looking kind of rough, but I think we're good.
Yep, here they are. They were fine. I ended up needing to print two more of those as well because two for the Wii, two for the power brick, and they're not the same height, but the brackets I made were too small for the Wii and too big for the power brick. So it fits neither, but it works for both. So it's fine with me. So in the last clip, you probably saw it. I screwed the breadboards in too, and then at this point, everything was anchored to the board, so I could like pick it up and wouldn't have to worry about things falling. So I figured I'd plug it in and try it out. Well, everything was nailed to the board except for the Wii sensor for the Wiimote, and I had to do that. But for some reason, I decided to do cable management, then figure that out, and then cable manage that thing. I don't know why I did it in that order, but that's just what ended up happening. So I had to 3D print smaller brackets for the top Wii bar because it's a lot smaller, thinner than the other two parts. And yeah, it was really easy. So
Okay, so this is the first time I have it all together. That's on there, that's on there, that's on there. Everything's plugged in. Alright, I have everything plugged in. Okay. That's on. I gotta turn the Wii on now. Yep, look at that. One thing I didn't really think out, is like, I don't want to play this while I'm like hunched over. So I kind of want to like set it upright, but I, being the amazing, fantastical, ingenious person I am, put these wires right at the bottom. So like if I set it up, it'd be resting on the wires, and this thing is not light. It's pretty heavy. So I could probably like 3D print something, but that takes a lot of time, and I don't really want to do that. Might work. Yeah, that's pretty close. Here's the plan. Shelf, bottom. Very simple. Hopefully it'll work. Now I could do this. You see, it's standing on those. I don't have to worry about any wires bending. I probably just saved myself like fucking a lot of time. And let's see, does it work? Oh yeah, like a charm, dude. Oh my god, I'm a genius. Now in theory, I have the thing over here where nothing is. Um, I have this battery. It's got things on it. I plug these two things in. I should be able to work, and then I can bring it anywhere. Ultimate. Who needs a switch? You know, you got this. Okay. Everything's plugged in. Holy fuck. How long is this gonna work for? Okay, now I was smart and I thought about it a little bit. So the disc comes out in the top. So if I wanted to not play Wii Sports and instead play Mario Galaxy. Fuck, how did I take it out? Like that? Oh, oh my god. Dude. One thing I should be kind of worried about is that in the back here, it kind of looks like a bomb, but also this thing gets really hot. Like, pretty freaking hot. I don't know if I should put a fan on it, or it's a heat sink, so it's supposed to be hot. But, you know, it's got room. Uh, this thing is made out of wood, so it's not close to the wood, though. Yeah, I guess I'll hope for the best. You know, one thing I hadn't really considered, there's no speaker on this. Okay, found the speaker. I didn't fucking realize this, but watch this. It's a water speaker, so...
That's enough of that. I played around with that for longer than I care to admit or show, but um, ended up that's about as far as I got. I tried plugging it into the TV. I could not figure out how to get the sound. So, oh well, life goes on. That's a tiny thing. I mean, I imagine it wouldn't be too hard to figure that out. But the important part is you can play the game on the go. Like, this is amazing. Look at this. I'm playing. I could be playing in the apocalypse. You know, I could charge the battery somehow, and then I could be playing this. Like, isn't that? I take it in my car. It's basically a Switch, except 10 times more inconvenient. um, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Super easy to make. But yeah, don't really know what else to talk about. Just kind of I have a lot of footage of me playing Mario. Trying to think what else. Mario's a fun game. Which, funny enough, this game is already on the Switch. I don't know if you can still buy it, but I have it on my Switch. So now I have two ways to play Mario Galaxy on the go. So that's pretty cool. I had something else I wanted to talk about, and I just completely forgot. Speaker didn't work. Oh yeah. Okay, so how long would this last? I don't know. I think I had it on for like 15 minutes, and then one of the little power bars of my battery went down. So if you use some advanced math and logic, if 15 minutes is one bar, and there are 4 bars, then 15 times 4, that is an hour. You could probably play this for about an hour with this tiny battery. Maybe more, maybe less, depending on what you're doing, which is pretty cool. So yeah. Also, I ended up twirling the wires around each other to make it a bit more convenient, because the wires are pretty inconvenient here. That's pretty bad. And yeah, I think that's about it. Though there's one more thing. Fuck, what? Um, this is the worst recording. I've ever done. Uh, yeah, I can't remember. Um, okay, thanks for watching.